Diasporas and the Pursuit to the American Dream by Lotari Webb. The flag that once signified freedom to refugees and others in hope of the American dream is slowly losing its true meaning. Immigration is at an all-time high in the United States, but this is nothing new. Diasporas have been taking place over years. People from all across the world leave their homeland on a quest to fulfill this global phenomenon we call the American dream. What is the American dream? Oh, I knew someone would ask. The American dream is a phrase that became popular by James Truslow Adams. It is the concept that represents the equal opportunity to thrive in life attained through hard work and success. The American dream is a widespread concept that can be defined individually. The ultimate American dream spans beyond America, opening its borders to bridge opportunities and hope for people from all nations. The American dream encompasses unity, equality, liberty, and hope for all. It is the drive that keeps us all going, the light at the end of the tunnel that we so eagerly reach out to, a light that is appearing to be dimmer and further every single day. A new president often means new laws. President Trump quickly announced a new plan for immigration in America after winning the 2025 candidacy. People who call America home will find themselves homeless. Border safety is top priority for the Trump administration. But why? Why are these laws being changed? Why are immigrants a problem now? America was built on the principles of diversity. The problem we are facing today in America is that the doors of our country that have been open for years to welcome refugees and people in search of freedom and hope are now being shut in the faces of men, women, and children. What are diasporas? I'm glad you asked. A diaspora is the dispersion or spread of people from their homeland. In American history, there have been many diasporas. The African diaspora first began during the Atlantic slave trade, where millions of Africans were forced away from their homeland and put to work as slaves. America stole these immigrants. Another well-known diaspora was the Jewish diaspora. Jewish people fled their homeland to escape the Nazis during World War II. Jewish culture is said to have been preserved due to this diaspora. To what extent do contemporary United States immigration laws reflect a departure from the country's founding principles and its historical identity as a nation of immigrants? America's modern immigration laws have disconnected from some of its core beliefs. Congressman Tom Cole argues an open border empowers drug cartels, terrorists, and human traffickers, and it allows fentanyl and other dangerous drugs to creep into our communities. He further argues that this is not just a threat to the nation's integrity, but to the community's integrity also. Recently, President Trump overturned this 120-year-old law, and now millions of Americans will face deportation. We must move forward in our progression to achieve equality and the American dream for everyone. We must hold dear and true the laws and ways in which this country was built. Stella shared a story about life as an immigrant. She thought she traveled light, but later found out it was the weight of the younger children from her country on her shoulders. It was her family's future weighing her down also. In a society where privilege is defined by the dominant community, reaching the American dream for immigrant minorities can be very burdensome. Immigration is at the forefront of our nation's problem. This does not mean get rid of millions of people and deny them the God-given right to happiness and success. Immigration cannot be the problem in a nation of immigrants. America is playing any, many, money, mo at the border.